Hey, what's up, Jack in Oklahoma, ZERT? Hey guys, congratulations on all the great training you guys are doing. You guys are doing awesome. Hopefully one of these days the rest of the country and the rest of ZERT Nation will catch up to you guys. And saying that, I think you guys got some training coming up this weekend. So this is a quick video on some of the stuff that I would like you guys to work on. Continue to do all the training you guys are doing. Like I said, you guys are amazing. You're awesome. Keep up the good work. I want you guys to do some ready ups. All right, as you guys see from my range out here, I have a particular range layout. I basically have a square made of these barrels. The blue barrels are about 7 yards by 7 yards. It represents a room. When you guys set this up, I'd like to have the barrels closest to you being double stacked barrels. The ones further down range, they don't have to be. The white barrels show a limit of advance, so when you guys start shooting, I don't want you to shoot past those barrels. I think that barrel's a little close. I might have to move it a little bit further away. It's just a limiting feature just for safety precautions. I want you guys to do some ready ups. You guys are going to be shooting on, Jack told me, IDPA targets. It doesn't matter if it's an IDPA or an IPSC target. On both of them, you have a down 0 or an alpha zone. I like for all your shots to be there, but if they're not, that's okay. The next zone, which is a Charlie zone or a down 1 zone, put all your shots in that zone. Nothing should be in the down 3 or the delta zone. If you're shooting there, I want you guys to slow down. Nothing we do is going to be timed. You're not going to impress me with how fast you go. You're going to impress me with your accuracy. So just slow everything down, calm down, make sure everything's at least in that down 1 or that Charlie zone on that target. I'd like for everybody to have their own 2 targets. The way that I do it in my classes, when somebody else comes up and shoot, the first person will take their targets off the entire stand, take them with them, look, tape them up, analyze. The next 2 person puts those targets in. If you guys can't do that, what I would recommend, that if any shots are in the down 3 or the delta zone, just tape them up, so then you guys can identify the shots for the next shooters. All right, it's really important. Accuracy is the key with all this stuff. I think that's about it for setting the conditions of the range. Yeah, that's all I can think of. So these are the drills that I want you guys to work on, along with the stuff you guys already do. Like I said, you guys are doing awesome. Keep with the basic fundamentals. The selector lever is key. You should be manipulating that selector lever from safe to semi every time that gun goes up and down during these drills. Once you get in the shoot house, we'll talk about that later whenever I come out there for Spectre. But this is what I want you guys to do or start working on. They're ready ups. First ready ups are going to be stationary, then turning, then moving. When you guys do moving, and I'll shoot these in the videos, I want you guys moving laterally and in depth. Notice I have 2 targets out there. I want you guys to engage both targets. All right. Every time you guys go through the drill, I want you to shoot 2 rounds, then 4 rounds, and 6 rounds. When you shoot 2 rounds, it's just on 1 target. 4 rounds, you're transitioning from target to target. 6 rounds, you're going to transition from 1 target to the other. For the 2 rounds on one, 2 rounds on the other, then your last 2 rounds are going to be on the first target. So one of those targets are going to have 6 rounds on it. I don't care which target you start out with, which one you end up with. Just as you transition, make sure that you continue to do that throughout the drills. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about, so I'll go ahead and do the drills. When you guys come to the class, what this is doing is, instead of me training you guys on this stuff and assessing you, you guys are going to knock that out already. So by the time I show up for Spectre, man, that assessment should go quick because you guys will be training. I can get you guys off there, then we can start doing what I call the fun stuff, and I think that's what all of us start doing. So you guys work your magazine changes, work your firearms manipulation. Of course, we don't forget about safety, but I'll go ahead and start doing the drills from start to finish. Hopefully we can do this on 1 cut. I don't like to edit. It's hot out here, probably hotter in Oklahoma, so I'll go ahead and start. So with the magazine of whatever this freaking thing is holding, I'm going to go ahead and load. My round has switched places. I'm going to go ahead and move up this ready mag, and then yeah, I think I'm ready to go. So I think you guys can see my range. Getting a half decent position, I'm assuming, probably on this side. I don't know, maybe on this side. Maybe I'll switch sides, I don't know. But let's start doing it. I'm gonna give myself my own ready ups. Ready is the preparatory command. Up is the command of execution, so start getting used to that. You'll hear me call it out. So facing downrange initially, facing downrange. Firearm is at the low, ready. 2 rounds, 1 target. Ready, up. 2 rounds on 2 targets, so 4 rounds total. Ready, up. 2 rounds, each target, 3 targets for a total of 6 rounds. Ready, up. All right, that was standing forward. Now we're going to do left turn and right turn. Turning, facing right, turning to the left. We're going to be facing forward on the command, ready. I'm going to turn my head, assessing the target. Is it good or bad? Today, they're all bad. So, ready? 2 rounds. Ready, up. 4 rounds. Ready, up. 6 rounds. Ready, up. Woo. A magazine here change here pretty soon. Then we're going to face to the left. 2, 4, 6. Ready, up. 4. Ready, up. And 6. Ready, up. All right, there's your 2, 4, 6. We are going to do lateral movement now. We're going to go to the right. As soon as I cross this barrel, I'm not looking for a command. I'm engaging as soon as I see a target. 1 target, 2 rounds. As soon as I cross the path of the barrel. So if you guys are all have 4 or 5 rooms set up, to start everybody just beyond the barrel and just tell everybody to go. As soon as they see their first target as they cross the barrel, they should be engaging it. Same thing, this side, 2 rounds. Engaging 2 targets, 4 rounds. 4 rounds this direction. Oh man, that's an angle there. 6 rounds this direction. 3 targets. Hope I don't have a reload in here. If I do, I gotta slow down. Man, I hate to say this, I'm gonna go ahead and do a tack bag reload because I'm moving left-handed. I don't want to get caught up, so anytime you got an opportunity to do a reload, yeah, you're gonna go ahead and do it. All right, 6 rounds. Probably take this nice and slow. I want my feet moving in that direction as I turret my body in that direction. I'm trying not to cross my feet, all right? My feet are moving in that direction, so this is a little bit tough. Something you guys might have to work on. That was close. And last but not least, we're going to move in depth. So the whole goal is to get all rounds off before you reach that second barrel. So the white barrel. So we're going to go ahead and push those barrels down to about, that's 7, that's 3, down to about 4 yards. All right. So I'm going to do two on this side, 4 on this side, 6 on this side. As soon as you guys cross these barrels, go ahead and shoot. Go to the other side, 4 rounds, 2 targets. And then go back to this side, 6 rounds, 3 targets, 2 rounds apiece. All right, guys. If you got any questions, Jack, send me a message. I'll take you guys down here, look at these targets real quick, so you guys can take a gander. Hopefully the weather out there is great, but there's my 2 targets. Every round in the down 0, every round in the down 0. If you guys put rounds in the down 1 or the Charlie zone, perfectly acceptable. If you guys start pushing rounds out here and misses, all you gotta do is slow down your walking. Get an acceptable sight picture for the size of your target, which 7 yards, it's a pretty big target. Guys, this room, CQB, all the rooms are pretty small.